watch fucking Devil's Advocate.
Great movie. Shout out Al Pacino.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good movie. Like the irony of like, dude, you sold your soul to the devil and didn't even realize it.
The Sixth Gate, that Devil's Advocate. Was another one on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Alpha Dog.
With JT.
Facts.
Good movie. Makes me never want to get like kidnapped.
The Departed. Some of my favorite white boy movies, man. Fact. Actual facts. Blow.
See, I just call those movies.
They definitely are films, not even movies. Films. But they're all from like the same era and timeline. And it's like that era-ish timeline type shit is like my perfect window of movies. Like Freedom Riders and like fucking Drumline is like pretty much like the latest I fuck with, and of course Wolf of Wall Street, like the few stragglers in this generation. But like,
yeah, because the movies really did change soon after that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but they really did change.
It's like music. It's like all like each genre is broken down. It's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 melodies or plot lines. And
Yep.
you fill in the blanks.
They just they just production line that shit.
Yeah, facts. You could literally write a book called "Writing a Movie for Dummies" type shit, like this type.
Oh,
of shit.
there is a for dummies type shit.
Right, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like writing a fucking rap song for dummies at this point. Like, bro, I heard so many mixtapes and so many niggas have the same fucking flow. I'm gonna compile fucking a series of that shit. Like, how you niggas sound the same. Different beats, same melody.
And both gonna in their fucking Twitter bio it says how original they are.
That's the main thing that when they can start saying different, use the same words and shit like unique. And they don't never use unique, but they'll you know what I mean, try to over art themselves.
Yeah. Like, oh, I got the perfect one for you. Because I saw it was a reply to a Puya tweet earlier, and like the dude was like that typical guy. It's like, God, I hate you.
Like, you saw somebody else get rich off this shit, you thought it was easy, so you just started doing this shit. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Period. You saw the next nigga get rich off this shit, and you don't really respect this shit, so you think, oh, it's easy as fuck.
Okay, yeah, he quoted it, said, some girl said she had an extra ticket to his show, and he said, someone go with her, no creeps. And this dude, son of Poseidon, at Koala Bears R, letter R, dope. And his reply to that tweet was, she don't fuck with the creeps, she fucks with the freaks in the sheets. Best believe she don't go to church, she puts in work, then goes to sleep, then repeats. I'm copping a feature when I get the fade. Stay tuned, Kevin.
And drops the link.
No link. But he got quoted by Puya, and Puya said, quote, don't go with this guy.
We've now had some momentum established in this
But this guy's okay. And the example, the reason he brought him up, his Twitter bio is
winning is all about
acquisitive, refined, stoic poet. Bar. Yeah, busca la carne, period, bar. When you want to, quote, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, ... then you'll be successful, end quote. Dealing with atichophobia, which I looked up atichophobia, and it's fear of failure. My dude has 196 followers.
Gold medalist with Canada
Following.
in the 2014 Olympics.
He's following 250.
Scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once again.
But here's my thing. Here's the worst one of it all. The worst one of
City
it all.
cap.
No. His
Does he ha-
location.
What's his location? In the booth.
From the last name of Kanye. Fuck this guy. It's from the last name of Kanye. That's his
From the
location
last name
literally
of Kanye.
says from the last name of Kanye.
Lame as fuck. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Terrific scoring chance.
He
They
reached new
just-
levels of lame.
That one to Michael.
But
Try
the-
too fucking hard.
Takes a shot.
But the whole putting bars in your bio, that's hard.
Near the goal stripe.
If you put the
To Gaudreau.
hashtag bar.
Loose
That's
puck.
hard.
No, getting through.
If you do it right, you gotta do it right though. Execution is everything.
Got that pass at the point. Big shot.
But you have to do it in like a comedic way too.
Edmonton's in control
Ironic
of the puck
and
up the
comedic.
wing.
Like if he was straight trolling, if he went dead ass serious, that would be hilarious. Like niggas would put him on,
Shooting
dead ass.
place. Got his stick
He'd
on.
be a
yeah.
supreme patty ass nigga, facts.
It's an onside play. Blocked away.
Damn, these niggas on my shots, man.
A shot. They score.
Oh, I got the
And
assist,
one
game
goes
shit.
up on the board
We
for
killing
the
these niggas in the
visitors.
playoffs, man. We're sweeping everything. I didn't know the Stanley Cup playoffs was like this. Bro, why is this girl so
We-
goddamn elite at fucking beer pong in this
You
game?
get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick. Talbot's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but
I didn't know,
getting
yeah,
one,
Stanley
breaking
Cup,
the
like,
tie was huge.
First round, it
Just
was
over
like
6
6
minutes have
games.
elapsed here in the
Or like
first.
7.
Only
And
one
now this
goal
one is like
hanging
10
on the
games,
board
second
so
round.
far. So
Like,
it's
best
No
of
way,
10
they're all
games.
7.
Oh, bro?
It should
Mark
be. It should be best of
Giordano
7.
has it there.
The
All-star game
schedule
at
looks like
age
it was good.
31. Puck loose, strong defensive
I don't
play
know.
by Richards.
I know Stanley Cup playoff, like the finals are only 7.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing
That's the
more.
only time I ever watch is the finals.
And then the finals like right now?
Moving it to Monahan.
I know,
Somebody
first
turn
round
it
right
up.
now.
Breakaway.
I be seeing
Sticked
the ads
away.
on my fucking Twitter and shit.
Yeah, no, the playoffs just started this week. Same season as basketball.
Sends to the point. Shot.
I'm probably gonna request a trade after this season, after we understand.
Are you playing my player?
Yeah,
That's badass.
it's
Who are you
crazy.
playing with?
I play with Calgary. I'm a right wing for Calgary, but it's crazy. Like when I got drafted, I was like Princeton. It was good.
Yo, what's up, Andrew?
Yo, what up, man?
Been a while.
Edmonton's
I know
prevail
it has.
on another
What's
face
good? How's you been playing Siege at all?
from the outside.
I've tried.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face
Once
off
you get
right
out of
here.
something, it's hard to get
Monahan's
back in.
offensive
Unless-
I feel
production
that, I
doesn't
feel
slow
that.
down in the playoffs at all. They do everything they can to get in his face and take away his
graphics
ice,
kill me. I
but
can't
he's
do
able
it
to
anymore.
somehow squeak away, bull his
Need to
way to
update
some
that
extra
shit.
space to deliver a scoring chance.
Update that shit,
Angled
bitch.
to Giordano.
Wildlands
Big debit.
can work for a couple years because those graphics are decent.
On to
And the map
Michael.
is. Forget about it.
Yeah. The whole idea of just adding stuff is a great model. I love that Ubisoft's doing that. And it's making their games last forever.
Shelf life
But
is
you gotta
everything.
Shoots one.
graphics, so you gotta keep up.
Chip to Brody.
Speaking of movies,
Gives it over to the point. Shot deflected.
Park Ride 5
One team is going
You
to
played
be
it?
short from this.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call
What do you think?
is good.
Letestu's going to the box.
Yeah, I got it
and
too.
The ball is
It
tripped.
could use a little bit of tweaking, but
Calgary's power play unit gets a
Yeah, I like to
two-man
kinda let you do
advantage.
whatever
It's
you
not a
want,
long
like,
one, but
A
might
little
be
more
enough.
guidance on what I should do
The Flames
would be
win
nice.
the draw.
Mm.
Laid
I haven't really
on
got
to
into it all
Michael.
that much though.
In the slot. That one's deflected.
Haven't streamed it at all.
Fires. That shot hit a man. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up
Yeah,
by Stone.
yeah.
Trying to go
I
to
can
Gaudreau.
understand that it's more than just
Pressing on with
like
it out of their
Far
own
Cry
end.
4. Okay, yeah, you shoot a
Puck's
ton of
loose off
guys
the
and
enemy
level
this
up and
time.
get a scope on it.
Not a good
But-
shot.
It's more
As the
incentive based.
shooter was about to let it go,
Yeah,
the puck
it's
just
sort of
went
like,
on
okay,
edge
you
a
gotta do
second.
this,
That's
this,
why
this,
the
and
puck
this.
missed the net.
Every game's more tailored to that nowadays anyway. Or Fortnite's like that too.
Point blast.
Yeah.
Monahan's
Like the homie was
clearly
like,
in
you gotta
some
get
anguish
suppressed
here.
kills in like tilted towers or something. So wow, I don't know that did show up and shit.
Up to the point.
Call of Duty's like that, you know, 50 headshots for the crate, blah blah blah.
Dude, it's crazy. It was like
Tries to
I didn't
clear.
play
And the
Siege.
penalty killers
I didn't
come up
play
big again.
Ghost
It's
Recon,
clear.
Wildlands. I didn't
The
play
Flames
Call
arrive
of
at
Duty. None of those for
Calgary's
like
up the
a
wing,
good few
setting
months
things
because of
up.
like FIFA
And on
and
to
Division
Brody
and
on
shit.
the half-boards to
And then I get back onto them all within like a matter of like a week and a half of each other,
And that
and
one
all of them
cleared
have
by the
these like
penalty killers.
microtransactions added to it.
Mm.
Like in different, like they've all kind of just
Clock has bled down to the last
taken
minute.
that whole concept of like, hey, there's a lot of stuff for free, but you know,
The
pay for
Oilers
this
looking
bullshit.
to head man up the wing.
And the
And
pack,
he
and like the
dumps it in.
packs and stuff. Damn, all these came out at the same damn
Using
time.
the point.
Like, copycat type shit.
Jostled off the puck.
I don't know how to get that
Just
bread.
like-
Gathered in by
It was just
Michael.
like overnight, everybody's like, you know what?
Pass attempt to Gaudreau.
Battlefront 2 gave away a lot of shit for
He
free.
takes that point
They
back.
lost, but we're gonna add that shit because it was like right after they gave everything for free basically on
What did they
Battlefront
give
2.
for free on Battlefront?
Score!
They didn't give it for free, but they made it to where you didn't have to buy packs and shit. You know, you remember that? Like at first, like you had to buy packs to get all this, like certain shit you had to buy packs and had to spend money to get, or else you really just
How
it
about
was
the-
impossible to actually.
The special edition version of the game, so I can't really. It came with a gang of shit.
Good defensive positioning there. A brilliant save at the horn. The first frame is
Yeah.
The Flames own a 2-goal.
You
Yeah,
talking about
because there
Battlefront
was,
1 or
like-
Battlefront 2?
They weren't Battlefront 2 because they weren't transparent with what the odds were.
Mm. Trash.
You know, it's like they're not
Taking
able to
niggas'
really-
money.
Underway and
Yeah,
period
basically.
That's how Madden do.
They be
That's
doing
how
that on
fucking
Madden and shit.
Facts. That's what I was just
got it
saying.
in his own end.
Like
couldn't-
Ultimate
I couldn't
Team
handle it.
is the originator of microtransactions as far
Did
as
you-
console
Turned a
gaming.
shot on net.
Did you see that nigga rage quitting? I follow some football
With a
niggas from
drive,
Twitch or
off a
whatever,
body.
and they always like retweeting like these kids like fucking rage quitting on Ultimate
Oh,
Team.
dude, they get I
Picked
love.
up in the attacking
Nigga
zone.
punched the
Madden
TV. He
Ultimate
broke his TV the other day.
Looking for
Like,
options.
Ugh.
Into the corner.
like no cap. Like not no fake shit for the internet. Like
Shot there.
TV's like
I'll
really
probably
fucked
set
up.
aside an extra $100
Great stick
when like
there.
Madden comes out,
Fires
just so I can
wide
like
of the post.
put it into my
That shot
Ultimate Team
cannot
deck.
miss that. Give me
You
that.
serious?
Because
Next
there's
year?
no better
This
feeling.
is
Fuck
Brody
no.
dominates
You talking about next year?
right now. Sends it
Yeah.
back
Crazy
the
as
other
fuck.
way. He scores.
Yeah, man, because there's nothing better than like being ahead of everybody.
The Flames
You
have
wanna talk
gotten
about
another
Madden?
goal on a night of
Friends.
many goals. What a satisfying
Yeah,
night
yeah.
for them, and their
Wow.
coach won't have much
I
to
ain't
say.
talking to the guy in like a month or fuck a
Edmonton's
year.
in possession now as they move up the
It's a
list.
year?
Let's it go.
Jesus.
Score.
Yeah.
They're back to within 2 now. The Oilers are trying to
Playing the
fight their
Edmonton
way
Oilers
back into this
up,
game.
I
They
think,
trail
one
now
game,
only
maybe
by
two.
2 here in the second. A little under 7 minutes played here in
Yeah,
period
the
2.
top
The
3
Flames
leading
have
scorers.
just buckled
Did I
once,
tell you
but
that
they
you're my
still have
franchise
a
team?
one-goal
I've been
lead.
meaning to tell you for like
Thrown
5
in.
months now. Since I had this game, I made you the goalie.
Possession seized by
I'm your
Michael.
jersey number 6, but they
Pitching
keep
this
trying
one
to
to
take your number
Monahan.
for some reason.
I'm your goalie? Hell yeah.
Score! He's got
Love
his
it.
second of the game.
Call me Goldberg, Mighty Duck shit.
Calgary's got an
He
enormous
plays
lead,
for
and
the
it's in
Islanders.
the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
New York Islanders.
New
Edmonton's
York.
won that faceoff.
I want
They
to play
have it.
MSG every night.
You know about that life.
Pass just didn't work. What a save! Held
But
there
yeah,
for
so I was
a
saying
faceoff
like the
coming
Calgary
up next.
story mode or whatever.
Playoffs are a whole different animal
So
than the
I'm
regular
top 10 in
season.
points
Some
in the
guys
playoffs right
just
now.
fold under the
Um,
pressure. Other guys rise.
goddamn,
He's done a terrific job
What
in
was
these
that?
playoffs.
Fucking so I get drafted and I'm
The
like,
Flames with a face-off win.
I don't know how to play the game at all. Like
Calgary's
that's
in their
the
own
first thing
end
I
and
got
carrying
on when
it
I first got the game and shit. And
Holds it
so like
forward.
I had, you know, they give you the little pregame thing where they
Passing one
going
off now
like,
to
you know,
Nugent Hopkins.
decide where you play at and shit. So I get
Gains
drafted
the
to
zone and
Calgary. I'm
looks
on the
over his
first string.
options.
And then fucking, I'm a couple games in, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fight for my spot, trying to move up. And then like somebody called my phone in the other room, nigga, and I leave my controller and I'm thinking that the game is paused. And it's not. And fucking I'm holding the puck for like 20 minutes. And so like my player grades go all the way down to F and they trade me down to the fucking D League and shit. I'm like 4th string on D League, so now I gotta like grind. I could've just quit, but I was like, nah, cause I don't even know how to fucking play. So I'm like, fuck it.
He's got it.
Might as
Has to
well.
get rid of it.
Yeah, so I grind all the way up to starter, end up being like the, you know, the star player in the fucking D League and shit. Yeah, there's like 40 plus games and then I'm put on the Calgary
Edmonton's
team.
up the wing
Gotta grind my way up to starter and shit. And you know, I played in half the games, you know, in the NHL, and I'm still like top 5 in scoring and shit. That's crazy. Top 3 in assists or something. Just running it up. That's my rookie season. It's been highs and lows. I just spin it like they don't have a story mode, so I just spin it like my player had a gambling problem or something.
Yeah, you gotta do that. He actually, no, he had like a drug problem in like that game. He was fucked up.
Right, he relapsed and
He got
shit.
fucked up before the game, yeah. And that's why he had such a bad game. He got high off the Zans. Just fucking zonked out there with the fucking hand. My fuck. Y'all can't have this.
A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Yeah, but now he's just a star. But I'm going to the Toronto Maple Leafs next year, though.
Looking to
Hey, I like
Nice.
that.
Yeah. It's dumped in.
The nice, but they just need one player. You feel me? Just that one game changer.
No way he's getting by
I
there.
torched it up in Kyrie though.
And the puck taken hold of by Michael.
Niggas might hang my jersey in the
He
rack.
gains the zone.
Probably gonna get rookie of the year. If I don't, they tripping.
Gets it in a good place.
I
Feeds
know
the
I'm gonna
point.
get
Lets it go.
playoff MVP. If
Wonderful
not,
save.
go
What
Drew.
skill by both
Will.
goalie
This
and
nigga Go Drew is a savage, like in real life and on the game. He's like my age, like 22, 23, my height, my weight, and he's just like one of the leading scorers in
Over
the league.
5
Like,
minutes
this
to
nigga's a
go
monster.
in the period. Calgary's offense continues to hum.
great.
Their advantage is 3.
Equalizer,
Mashed
god
in.
damn it. Where's the defense at, guys? Jeez. Alright,
And
give
it's
me the
good
ball.
pickup.
Let me win
Good
this
use of the
game.
stick, broke that pass up. Looking to headman up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He
Good luck,
lost
man.
it, tumbled down to one knee. Punched away.
Damn.
And so now a penalty will be handed.
Damn, I got a fucking penalty. Fuck.
The Flames get a minor penalty for slashing.
But and then I go online and do like my park shit.
Plenty of
That's
good looks on the power play. They got to stay.
So
with
niggas
the
is
same
assholes
game
and
plan.
mad racist.
I
They all
sure
like
agree,
Canadian
Eddie.
shit.
We're expecting that to
Yeah.
happen here. Let's see if it does.
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Propelled to Michael.
Fuck.
Gets that one on a cross. Hammered. Oh, a save. And now it's directed to Strome. Players tired, about to get... The puck is free, now
I'm
taken
telling you,
up
you'd
by
be
Cameron.
really good at this shit. Cause that nigga Valley is a savage at hockey. And it was like his first time playing.
Left
It's because he
wing
plays
pass
FIFA
to
though. It's
Gaudreau.
like the same shit, you know?
Went to the
Okay,
backhand.
okay.
Like more
Got a
experience.
piece of that one.
I know less about hockey than I know about soccer.
Using the point, he's got it. Great save.
Man, I didn't know shit about hockey when I
Check
first
there.
played this shit.
What control? Puck at the
Is your
point.
character black?
To the point with it.
Black as
Just
fucking night, you
wide
already
of the
know.
net.
Making sure.
Man, niggas be saying that shit too.
Because I be wondering sometimes, because like, I'll create a character and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it up. I'll make him black.
Wow, what a finish.
Well, you know, sometimes you make characters who are white. I don't know.
Depending on the storyline and the thing, I've never done it, but definitely like I make girl characters and shit, like my Fallout character that I have right now. I play Institute, so I was like, fuck it, she gonna be a girl this time.
It's all about what the story's about.
Immersion, you feel me?
So this score is
Sure.
lopsided, and we will return
Strictly for
after
role-playing
he
reasons.
gets a rest. And these words.
You did. Strictly for RP.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible. Most importantly, with this real comfortable lead.
Oh, wait,
Do they sit
yeah,
on
we
it
got
or look to add
we got
to it
OT.
here in the
Okay.
third?
Gains the blue line. Pulled it right back. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Calgary's got a face-off win. Can't get a shot on. Pass to the shooting position. Grab.
Goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
have a winner. Calgary's got possession in neutral ice. Gets in, looks over his options here. Right near the line. He's got that centering pass. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Wrist shot.
Yeah. Knew what was going on.
Brody's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he steps in.
Nope, damn near.
A shot.
Oh!
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many
Damn
on
near,
the
I
ice,
wanna
if
favor
any,
you on this shit.
but he's got 3 goals. Calgary's
This
goal
hockey
has
shit, I'll
built
slaughter
an
you
even
with them.
bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Just under 6 minutes play. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. On to Letestu. Lets it go. Save! Calgary's got it and moving up the wing.
Okay, fuck.
Got that pass near the blue. He scores!
Oh, nasty
That's
assist.
3 in a
I will
row.
kill you. Hailing. Damn, niggas. They got tornadoes in Virginia? I don't know.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
And honestly, I like hockey way more than I
Calgary's
like
carrying
fucking
on up the
golf.
wing. The stick
Damn
can
near
break
more
up
I
a
like
play,
baseball,
and It
so.
just did.
Baseball's solid, dog. But,
Paddled aside.
Baseball, you got to be in the mood for.
they gotta be
Let's go,
decent teams.
Lester.
That's what it gotta be,
Save.
for real, for real.
Yeah, bad baseball is terrible.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Unless, of course, he's a bad pitcher and
Perfect
shit.
night.
There
Prominent
you go.
since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night.
niggas
Gage
is
has had
knocking
an
that shit out
almost
the
perfect
park.
game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray.
And he's like, fuck it. Niggas go, oh, I don't want to see somebody pitch a
Calgary's
no-hitter.
got that
So, I mean,
win.
that should be crazy.
To the point it comes. Shoots. Score!
The Hattie.
The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect
Like
that.
2 hours ago.
Michael's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. Snapping a pass to McDavid. He's in on an onside play. Blockered away.
Man, he's trying to finish something. No, come do a share play with me after this game, bitch. Zane, you want to run hockey, okay?
Nah.
Nothing to do with the team.
The Oilers prevail again. Shoots it off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Calgary's in control of the puck in their own end.
Hopefully that PayPal goes through tomorrow, man.
Good, strong work. Icing is canceled.
3 days, right?
Yeah, but it's something.
Shoots one. Terrific save with a pad.
It's really just a story.
Fires.
Here we go. Good
A
pass.
lot of those rules have to apply for something that's in the internet. So. I think there's like a tornado like 45 minutes away.
Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his
Did
stick.
it rip through some shit or was it
A
just
shot.
regular
The
shit?
offense was
Three
strong,
from
but the
Indiana,
pad
so
had the
tornadoes and
answer.
shit. Until it is some
Tornadoes. Fuck them. We ain't
Tries to
ain't
get it
worried.
on net. Took that right
shit.
away.
Not worried.
Wrong worry for what?
Yeah, it's
Smith's far and
NHL
away
18,
been the
bro.
best player in this hockey game. He has
Lucas
faced an inordinate amount
Halpama.
of shots in this contest.
Subscribe to the
Booted
channel, broski.
aside.
How you pronounce your name? And is that Swedish, German,
Nicely into the zone.
Polish?
Flings it. chip to Monahan. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
You have to.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Sounds crazy, but when I see a tornado in real life, no, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Then it's too late, nigga.
The draw, the
real,
tie up.
a real one?
Nah, 'cause you gotta think any house or whatever, like it's somebody could die off that
Big
shit.
drive. Sticked away.
It's scary.
Last minute
But
to
if you
go
can
in
actually
the third.
visibly see that shit, you're already fucked up, man. You ain't even in the eye of that shit.
Back to
You
the
tweaking.
point. Blocked. Terrific shot, but a
I've been in
denial.
hurricanes and shit. Tornadoes is
Great
different, though.
pressure. Skates out with it.
They get ugly.
Save.
For real, for real. You don't wanna play with nature, man.
38
Like,
left on the
swooped
clock.
up in that motherfucker like Alice in Wonderland,
Might
man.
have gone in.
It's stupid. You wanna see a tornado, alright?
I don't
What
know
was
how
that
much of
movie
this
called?
puck he
You got,
stopped, guys, but it was
Cyclones,
just enough to keep
Storm
it out of the
Chasers?
net.
Yeah, Storm Chasers. That guy died on a gay cruise.
On a what cruise?
Calgary's got a defensive zone win.
A gay cruise, like it was a gay party cruise.
Into the
Okay.
attacking end.
Same
Deflected
dude
off
as
the
earlier.
blocker.
Chance the Rapper tweeted out Beyonce. He quotes it,
Free puck
and his
on the
response after quoting it is,
Laid
quoting
on
Tom
to
Hanks,
Camilleri.
comma, sipping Bombay, comma, thinking
Head up
about
as he
Colin
carries it
K,
up the
comma,
wing.
and this girl who was sorry,
Good
quoting
shooting
Tom King.
place. Oh, he got that.
Oh, he was lucky to make that.
Quoting
stop off
Tom
that
Hanks.
Screenshot.
Sipping
Pitching it to
Bombay,
Tkachuk.
thinking about Colin K.
Slid back
And this
across
girl
from one point to the
who's
other.
God made while
Headed
listening
away.
to
The game is over.
like, come on, bro.
Calgary's racked up
that
another
horny as
victory,
fuck.
and so the chain gets longer.
Like, none of that
This
makes
team
any
has been hot
fucking
as of
sense to
late.
anybody
They're following
that
their
doesn't
game
care.
plan. It's resulting in wins.
Which is everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Quit speaking of
And
fucking
so
code when
ends
there's
another
you don't have
playoff
any code or
contest
lingo.
and telecast.
No
We hope you'll be
schlingo, that's the
watching
main
for our
thing.
next one.
No
For Eddie
fucking
Olczyk and
schlingo.
Ray
Like, you can
Ferraro,
be lyrical all you
Mike
want
Evers
to. You
saying
ain't got no
good
flavor, you ain't got no schlingo. Like,
People need to be able to say what you're saying, and that's
I
like the
feel
thing with
cool,
Token
man.
and like all these rappers like that. Like, yeah, they got bars, but like, do they say anything that you can repeat? No.
Won't
Okay,
make you
then what
look
the
like a
fuck's the
fucking
point?
cornball. Like Rocky, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck Perp. Like, nigga, Rocky was the nigga that was doing all this Mason Margiela and this fashion shit, you know what I mean? Like, niggas went on that shit, bro. Like, there's niggas in Alabama in the hood who got Balenciagas and shit. Fake ones, real ones. Just because of Rocky, my nigga. Like, them niggas don't want to listen to Rocky, but Young Dolph and them niggas
Free
heard that
Flacco.
shit. You know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. Off his first mixtape, like, Perp wasn't doing shit like that, bro. They give that
Wait,
nigga
people
Perp
trying
too
to say
much credit.
Perp is on the same level as Flacco?
Bro, they try to say he created that nigga. He did all type of shit. They give that nigga way too much credit.
Say what?
For real, you never hear that shit? Like,
Nah,
niggas always like
I'm not listening to that. They can miss me with all that.
facts. Niggas always like Perp. He started a trend. He created the culture, and niggas got rich off the culture, and they cut him out.
First off, we got to get rid of this whole idea that one person can create a culture, because it's only happened a few times, and the most recent one was Con fucking Ye. Outside of that, nobody since him has chased the game. Like, and it, you know what I mean? Like, no one person has
Cheeky.
created any culture we're listening to right fucking now.
Cheeky,
Maybe Shia LaBeouf with his fashion.
cheeky. Cheap
Okay,
shit.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Facts.
But Chief Keef is like, as much as he's not, like, he's the same age as everybody that's out right now. Like, his influence started so long ago. Like, bro, I was like a sophomore in high school, freshman in high school. Like, and like, I was hearing who Chief Keef was and type shit. And then Kanye used his shit and whatever, you know? Like, that was years ago. And like, that's fucking forever, man. Like, what the fuck? And he's still
Yeah.
out here doing it, like, silently. Like, he's doing a lot of shit that just people just don't hear because they're too busy listening to Spotify rap caviar type shit.
Who is Sosa? That's kind of crazy. But like anytime I get on YouTube, like this, I mean, I guess it's the fucking, you know, the thing. But Sosa going crazy right now. He just jumps on that Who Run It, like Snap, like all his new shit, just
Yeah, but,
everything
like,
is up. All his videos got M's, bro. Like, all his new shit.
Yeah, but
this
that's
month,
videos though. Like rap, like Spotify has just recently, in the last probably 3-4 months, like shifted to including the videos and like video segments in their playlist and shit. But like,
that's another thing. I mean, these niggas gotta put that shit on a project. You know what I mean?
yeah.
A song, so it can be on Spotify.
The person who's gonna be next level is gonna be the dude who not only drops a 13-track album, but day one drops a 13-track album, and day one, here's all the videos for it too.
You think?
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie
Not
Olczyk,
necessarily
Mike
dropping them
Embrich.
day
There is a
one, but like
certain
having
restlessness
every
about the
video
arena
done for it already.
atmosphere
Like not,
tonight.
They
you
do.
know what I mean?
Because
Like
nobody
here's
wants
They
to
be having
be
them
like a
done.
embarrassed.
Beyonce type shit.
Not the players
What?
and certainly
They be
not
having
the
them done,
fans.
bro.
But this
It
is
is drip feed,
Otis
depending on
but
what
the,
your
the
team
thing
is.
about it is,
Depending on
you
what
got to
happens.
do it like on a Beyonce level,
win the
where
first
like the
period.
whole album is like a
That
start to
needs to be
finish.
the
Like
goal
damn,
of the
like
home team.
Kendrick's
Don't
album,
worry
damn.
about the
It'd been
score,
dope
don't
if he had
worry
an album
about
that
the
like
series
yeah, you could
numbers,
listen to it
worry about
forward,
Oh, like
and
the
it's
Dark
one story,
Fantasy.
and backward it's another story,
The
and then
Dark
have
Fantasy.
also a video for all that and a movie that goes with all that.
Build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Like Dark
in a-
Fantasy shit. Kanye started that shit. It
Yeah,
might be
yeah,
for
yeah, like Dark
Fantasy.
Fantasy type shit. And it's gonna take a Kanye or a Drake, and I can see Drake just because of the acting
Yeah,
thing,
Drake
like
can do that.
doing
Yeah,
a
Drake can
feature-length
definitely do
movie
Along with Eddie Olczyk
that
and
has
Ray
an
Ferraro.
album
That would take him to the next
That
level for
goes-
sure.
Game is underway.
And it's
That
not
would
just
take
like
that
a
nigga to the next
Kendrick,
level.
Black Panther type album where it's curated and produced or whatever. It's this album, you have to listen to the album and it goes with the movie type
Facts.
shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Pitching it to Michael.
Yo, that would take him next level though. Like Tumblr and everybody would just make
Games
gifs out of
Yes.
everything, gifs or whatever.
Yes.
Handle it very well.
Yes.
It'd take him next level.
And
Facts.
like
Edmonton's
then you
recoiling
cause then
back
like
in
the
defensive
movie,
zone.
it's like
And
almost
then
like a
he-
musical, but it's
And he steps
not.
across
Bro,
the
he'd
line.
get so much bread on top of it because he'd get fucking deals from Mercedes because the fucking cars in the video and, you know, the beats and fucking, you know, whatever else. They love
Think
shit.
about it. Not only that, if the songs are in the movie, every time that movie plays, his song's getting a like that's one like he's getting paid for that song being used. So not only like you're getting paid double off that shit. You're not paying anybody else for any of the music. You're getting paid for it actually.
The niggas want to be, I mean, niggas would be, yeah, that shit would be fire. He needs to do that right now. Drake, if you listening, Sixon needs the check, King needs the check. You heard? Just a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just a
you
little
ain't gotta give me
something.
much.
Real talk,
You
man.
gotta give me much. You ain't
Back
like
though.
Back out. They check
let
the
me
box.
invite me
Get
over
ready to
once. It's
defend.
yours. Invite me over once.
Fact, I'm gonna clip this and send it to him in his IG DMs. Just like
You know,
no
you're about
cap
to move to Adidas. Throw me some Jordans real quick. You know, you're not gonna be wearing them in 6 months anyways.
Elevator to
Okay.
Nugent Hopkins. Terrific
He's,
shot.
they say
Nah,
he sees
you know what?
everything. I'm gonna send him this.
Be crazy. Like I wonder what size shoe Drake wears.
Just under 6
Like
minutes
I really
have
hope
been
he's
played
not
in
a
the
size
first
9
period.
wearing dude. You
Both
know what I mean?
teams
Because like I
have
feel like
tried
everybody
hard,
wore a
but
size
only
9.
the goalies have been successful.
Like
Nothing.
everybody was like
Not
wearing.
good,
Like,
maybe.
Power play let them
and
down
it sucked because like
at a key
everybody
point.
like when Jordans were hot. Like that's the main reason I never got into Jordans because like Kevin, Troy, Chunk, all of them somehow like they were buying and selling shoes with each other, but like it's because they all wore the same size and they all wore size 9 and I'm a 10.5 minimum.
Yeah, me too. 10 and a half. That's why I was like, and those are the most sold out fucking shit.
Yeah, like nobody ever has a size 10.5. And if they do, they're upcharging it because like it's their last pair.
Alright, this nigga Ian stay with the flash shoes because this nigga like size 4 or some shit.
Yeah, because he can get them on clearance because those shoes are left. You know?
The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really
That
happening is
pass.
the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Shot on. He covers and
Shoes is
holds
cool,
on.
but Jay's, I'm just not really impressed with Jay's for sure. And Adidas,
I like
I mean,
some of the.
I just can't look at every shoe and just be like, oh, that shit's crazy, that shit's fire.
Yeah, no,
like,
no,
it's like,
no. There's
bro,
some
like,
ugly Jordans. I
anything,
like.
ugly anything, Puma, Adidas, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they're all. They have some pretty shitty joints. I've been going to the mall and shit.
Trying to go to good
They have
row.
some pretty shitty joints in there. You know what I mean? Like,
They all do. They all have like, but like, they all have their misses, but somehow they still sell. And like Jordans, like there's only like
that's pure hype.
probably
though.
6
Pure
different
shoes
years of the
is
20.
pure
Find
hype.
a way to put it in the net.
Yeah. Like even like a lot of the retros they be putting on, like you'll see people like share 'em, like a new release. Ooh, must cop, and I'm just looking at them like, not really.
The Oilers starters with
Bro,
a
Louboutins
face-off
could have spikes on the inside of the shoes and niggas would still win.
A shot off a body.
Back.
Yup. There's only like 2 pairs of Jordans I'd ever pay heavy money for. There's not a lot of designer I would pay a lot of money for, just because a lot of it I know I'm paying for the name, and I don't like, as much as I care, I don't care.
Back.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Like Gucci? Bro, I'm getting straight fake Gucci, bro. I'm not spending
Yeah,
money.
yeah, I'll wear fake. I have no problem wearing fake shit, because who cares? Like, if I'm wearing it because I think it looks cool, not because of the name, who cares if it's fake?
Snaps a wrister.
He did.
Terrific work with the glove.
I won't ever wear
Like,
fake
if it-
Yeezys, though.
Nah, because fake Yeezys look like fake Yeezys.
Stick handled through the
And
neutral
you can't
zone,
disrespect
center
Kanye like that. Come on.
Facts, you can't just. I'll never ever like. What if you meet Kanye
Either
that day,
you-
nigga? Huh? What if
either
you
you
meet
pay the
Kanye
money
that
to
day,
wear it.
nigga?
Flames through the neutral
You feel
zone,
me?
controlling
Like-
play now.
Yeah. What if
That
you?
might-
What if that were the day you met Kanye and you're wearing fake Yeezys?
Facts.
And
That's
it's
what I'm
over.
saying.
Across from the
You're
point.
done.
And he smells it on you. He's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. The fuckery.
Lets a shot go.
You can wear fake anything, but fake Yeezys, like, and like my ultimate shoe would definitely be the Red October Nikes. Like, if
Really, some Red October.
Goalie makes himself look big.
I
I
wish.
feel like those attract dirt
I
a lot.
I forget who it was, but there was an NBA player who wore a pair of Red Octobers this
You
season.
already know who it was. You know that swag Pete, nigga.
That's the end of the first
Was it
period.
Swaggy?
A period
That's what I was gonna
that
guess,
only
but I
couldn't
can
remember.
light. Nothing.
It could have been. I don't know. It might have been somebody else.
No, I think it might have been.
Yeah, he's a main nigga. He jumped in the regular Yeezys from Cashmere joints. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yep.
Them real cozy motherfuckers. Those are the ones I want. I don't know if they're 720s or what. Nigga, in the Calabasas joint. The Calabasas joints a little.
Oh yeah.
Did it? They was trying to spin it like Calabasas. You could end up getting that shit like civilians could get it. Hell no.
What did you think of the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this
I was
game yet,
crying.
Doc, but you gotta give
Fashion
the
The
Yes.
only
goaltender
Adidas shoe with like the Calabasas set like I've seen available
especially some of the
retail is like their Power Phases.
Yeah, those
I
are the
want a
ones
pair of those. They're only 120.
And you can just get them anywhere.
Yeah, you can go online. I don't think like they're just 120 online.
Oh,
They're the
shit.
Yeezy Power Phases.
Yeah, those are the ones I want.
Like,
Those
they
are the
don't
ones I was
look like
crying about.
they don't look like Yeezys at all. Like
I know. Yeah, they look like Adidas or something. Like he jacked the whole.
Yeah, I want
look.
those.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, like,
No, he jacked the whole Reeboks
Right.
look. And that's what I wear right
Yeah.
now, Reeboks.
the reason he came back to Twitter initially was call Nike on their new Air Monarch remake.
Yeah.
Cause like he posted a picture of the new Monarch concept
third chance opportunity.
and said it's
That shit look
basically a
ridiculous.
Yeezy 700.
On the penalty kill.
Yeah.
And then like I looked at like there was a tweet that had them both side by side and I was like, yeah,
Penalty time less.
that looks exactly like a 700, dude.
I mean, bro, they said
With
fuck
the
it, why
swoosh.
not? Everybody else is doing it. Like Gucci, all the designer niggas is
Yeah,
doing it.
Balenciaga, everybody. That's
Right.
like that ugly shoe shit's that's 8 months ago. Like
Yeah.
they've been doing it.
Facts.
Caught that pass.
Granted,
Blue line,
Kanye
now
was
looks
one of the
ahead.
early ones to like be
Great
wearing them, but
dangerous
actual
area.
like available
Over to
retail.
Backlund.
Nah,
Great
like,
save.
it's-
Edmonton's penalty
But he
kill
doesn't
comes
have the
through.
power that fucking
Now we're
Adidas
back
has
even.
on his phone.
Well, that was
Or
a
like,
power play that you could show
Balenciaga or whatever. And that's what he's been ranting about for
This
3,
is what
4
you
years
don't
now,
do.
you know what I mean?
That power play was brilliant.
Yep.
You ain't got the answer, Sway. You know what I mean? And he's like, I got my own brand. I'm doing my own. But you ain't Ralph level, though.
He covers
feel
and
me?
has diffused the attack.
That's what he's saying.
for
Niggas don't
now.
understand what he was saying. They made a meme out of it and shit.
There
Like,
I don't think the
Like,
shooter
you're not
got
Ralph
much on
level.
it.
They
I'm
made a
trying to
meme
be
out of
Ralph
it, not
level.
even understand what he's saying.
On a
You did?
relatively
Like they don't
easy
understand
shot.
what buying power means, especially when
Yeah.
you're on the merchandising like manufacturer level
Facts.
that Ye's on.
He's trying to cut the middleman and all that. You know what I mean? Trying to
Good
make it
clean
cheaper
way
for
to-
the
Bro,
people, but
like-
it's hard as fuck.
He's trying to make
The Oilers
20,000
continue on at center.
garments
Thrown in.
at probably cost $30 a piece. Like you know how much money that costs? So you got to
Yeah.
pay people to ship it and all this shit. Like that's the
name
thing.
it.
It's no longer paying companies to provide you the service. It's owning the company that provides the service and it all being under one roof. You know what I mean?
You did.
Oh, what a
You know, it's
save.
like
Fashion.
Amazon's getting ready to implement their own, because basically the USPS is pissed off at Amazon and stuff, and it's threatening they're going to stop shipping Amazon's packages, basically.
That's
Like,
all the
well,
bread
they're not
they
necessarily
pocket.
stop shipping them, but like
Marvelous save.
right now, Amazon gets a
Talk
pretty
about
huge
cutting
tax
down the angle,
like
perfectly
incentive
executed by the goaltender.
or whatever because of how much business they bring to the post office type shit, where the post office doesn't charge them postage or something like that. I think that's what it is. But like, they're working on that not being an issue by having their own self-driving semi fleet.
Yeah.
That's one of the investments Steve Bezos has right now. Is they're building their own fleet of self-driving trucks that that can work twice as long as normal drivers. Because like a semi-driver now, like they have to log their hours, and they can't drive more than so many hours in a day.
Right.
They're mandatory obligated to lose their license if they're caught driving more than they're supposed to. Type
right, unions and all that, blah, blah, blah.
So if you are let's say they can only drive 10 hours a day, so that's two and a half shifts a day that aren't able to be used by that truck.
Nice move to shake on through.
That's 2.5 times the production, or you need 1.5 less trucks to get the same amount of work. Amazon's taking over this shit.
Shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Oilers ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Fucking Amazon. But Amazon's gonna move
I don't
that
think
way
it's
no
this.
matter what.
What?
I said Amazon's gonna move that way no matter what, though.
Yeah.
No matter how it goes, like.
And
what the market says, no matter what, like they're gonna get self-driving fleets no matter what.
They're gonna be doing a lot of shit. Like Amazon is definitely going to be a force to reckon with, and I really.
Especially when they get like food or some shit. I don't know if they are.
They just got into it. Like they're early on into it, but they're getting into it now. Like they just think about it. A decade ago, they were just getting into selling items, like as a store. They were before that. They were a book. 10 years ago, they started selling items, right? And look at them now. Like it's a go-to for people like me. If they can do that to the grocery industry and like automize it to where it's like, yeah, I need this stuff and whatever, and it's just delivered to my doorstep a week later or a day later, the next day.
Yeah.
Or they build a store and like you order it and pick it up.
Yeah, they got that in fucking Woodstock, yeah.
Yeah. And what it is like you no longer, but they have like the one store where you just go in, you don't have to pay for anything, and they build, you have whatever, you get app on your phone type shit. But this is it's a food warehouse. You don't actually go in or anything, but you go into the front like to pick up your stuff. Like you put the order in, and it's just a big vending machine.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, like just a warehouse-sized vending machine. And just let me get those sunglasses, a couple shirts, give me a Gatorade. I need batteries. Go ahead and give me a dozen batteries. Just like random shit.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Calgary's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Oilers get another power play opportunity.
I don't know. Walmart keeps fucking around. I don't know. Probably, honestly, one of those two are going to buy each other out.
It's definitely not going to be Amazon getting bought out for sure. I got all bets on it.
You never know. Like it'll probably be the Waltons as the second generation gets old. Deciding like as a board we're going to sell type shit. And Amazon, if Amazon and Walmart partner up, that's basically like end of the world. Like that is the coming of the end of the world. The beginning of the end. Because now one company basically controls everything we buy at that point.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
Because
even if you don't go to Walmart and you're one of those, I go to Target, you still order off Amazon.
Lets the shot fly. Score!
Word.
Because it's like Target is to Walmart what Amazon is to Target.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Like high-end people go to Target, even higher-end people go to Amazon. Yeah, I stay green. I don't even use emissions from my car to get my groceries anymore.
The Flames have now enlarged their lead.
I just had the drone just drop it off.
Yeah, all electric baby.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with
I mean,
it?
that's important though. Why we make fun of that shit? And he's gonna be making fun of us making fun of that shit in like 20 years.
Let's it go.
Yeah.
This is really crazy.
We just live in a
And
time
that
of so
is
much
the end
change.
of the second
I
period
think
of
that's
this
why
game.
people are so worried about shit. It's just there's a lot of things changing.
If I had the money to go green, fuck yeah, I'd go
Time to
green.
look at the
Oh,
heavy
yeah, but
totals for the shots on
It's just
goal.
like dieting and eating
29
healthy.
for
That's
Calgary,
expensive,
and
nigga.
expensive.
20 for Edmonton.
It's a lot more
nobody
expensive to
does
eat
that
healthy
shit.
than it is to eat.
And then they'd be like, Bryce is 2
Flames
cents
end the
and
period with
fucking.
a 2-goal advantage. We focus
It's
on
like,
this one.
I don't know how to
One
cook
that made
rice.
it 2 goals, and we'll have more in
I don't want
just
to eat that for the rest of
Okay.
my life, my nigga.
Yeah, like I like a good burger.
And guess what? Mickey D's, Golden Arches, got them shits for $1.
Yep. And it's quick. Time is money, baby.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Edmonton's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. He'll continue up the wing. Wristed one. He scores. 3 in a row.
Nasty shot. Tenth goal is playoff.
Michael's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Passer
Give me
recognizes that he's got to
80K a
get
year,
the
bro.
puck up in the air, but he
Have a nice
displays
trip in
3
LA.
hands as it goes just over the stick and lands
Support
flat
my
on the
rehab.
ice.
Calgary's
That was
goal
BMW.
has built an
Make it
even
90K.
bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
And you know, I save up, buy me a nice little crib out there, man.
Zone to zone to Michael.
Not no expert condo or nothing.
Real estate's so expensive out there, man. You ain't buying shit anytime soon.
From nowhere. He missed opportunity
Talking-
from this close
I'm not
in.
talking
like-
about in LA, you know, I'm talking about like Victorville or
Fresno.
Fresno solid. Little Prime.
Defensive zone
Fresno
win.
town. ODR.
The Oilers on the move through center.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left.
And we gotta be Cali, just somewhere out west, like Washington State or something.
Mm-hmm.
Taken over by Backlund.
My problem with moving
Washington
west is like if we get nuked,
It's an
that's
onside
where we're
play.
getting nuked at.
Terrific breakup of the odd man
Maybe we
rush.
dead regardless. I don't give no fuck. Like fuck it, man. We gotta
Yeah,
live
but
life
I want to
till
be
we
part of the
die.
resistance. I want to fight.
Marches on a cross.
I
I
really
really
wanna-
don't. I'm of
Make
the
it
belief
quick.
that like
Make it
all these
quick,
movies
Tim.
about like, oh, we're fighting back, we're the resistance. I'm not gonna be in that group. I'll probably be dead by then.
Right, eating fucking bean rations and shit.
That's
Stealing
Yeah, it's like,
fucking
okay,
warehouses
yeah, I'm
and
not
shit.
gonna do. I think the odds of being one of those people in that situation are like, okay, there's like 6,000 people left, so 6,000 and 7 million, 7 billion. Like,
larger lead.
no, I don't
on
think
a
that's gonna
night
be
that they
me.
have had the offense going. Third period.
And then you all
Why
gun
would I?
savvy and you gotta live
The
in the
Flames
fucking
get it off the faceoff.
post-apocalyptic United States.
Calgary's carrying through
Uh-huh,
along
You
the
out here on some
No,
Fallout
I don't want
shit.
to live in that. I've lived a very luxurious life so far. I'd like to
He's
either
got
die
his
or
second.
continue that on.
Or enhance it at minimum.
Yeah. No moving backwards type shit. Like, fuck out of here.
Kachuk's wrist
I
shot
mean,
was
I
heavy
want
and quick.
electricity.
This barely
Um,
changes
I want a
direction after
daily
the
shower,
goalie gets just
or at
a
least the
touch
ability
on
to
it.
shower
Not
daily.
enough to make the save.
Car, phone, internet. You know what I mean?
Internet, basically. That's the minimum.
Goalie to the bench. Substitute.
Do whatever. keep me with
A
internet.
while ago in this game that this was not gonna turn
The
out well.
internet. The internet is the greatest invention of all time. Like shout out to the niggas who made the internet.
And while the team has played very poorly,
Ain't that crazy?
the number
Yo,
one way
shout out to the
change
nigga that
the
made the
game is to
internet,
take
yo.
your goalie out.
It was
Wow.
like an experiment. Like, it was really just, it was computers. With the invention of
deep.
computers, like, it was a necessity. It was an eventual. It was like,
Nicely into the zone. That pass
on a
tipped
really
away
on a
by the
grand scheme,
opposition.
it was really just like, you know how like
The Flames
it
up the
was
wing, lock the
language
puck.
for the internet for computers is like what language
Fuck.
is for humans,
Referee over
like
to the
spoken,
penalty box, and let's
organized
find out.
language type shit.
Calgary's 2-minute penalty is a
Not
minor
only are they
control
able to
is what
speak,
he-
but like,
It's a
because like they
dragon
had the
limit,
ability
man.
to speak,
It's like
they're able to
fucking
have a
dragon limit.
communication and communicate.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your
Telekinesis.
percentage is poor. Are you listening? Shoots. Waffle boarded.
Crazy.
I guess what the phone was for humans
Shoots one. No time
is
to
what that
react.
is for computers.
Didn't need it. Save.
So shouts to Alexander Graham Bell.
Better opportunities than that. Great save.
Yeah.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's
Facts,
sitting there
though.
on the bench. He's
Like,
got
damn,
a
I wonder if
couple
he got
goals in
his money.
back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3.
Actually, I think
bang in one more.
he stole that technology, to be honest with you. Like, he got the
Oh.
patent
Win the draw.
first, but
Hammered.
You know, it'd be
he
crazy
didn't
if his,
steal
if
it
his,
as much as like
Can't ask for a better
he filed the
opportunity in
paperwork and all
scoring
that, but
zone.
like it was one of those
Great
like
save.
I
somebody
had
else
more
had
money than you.
Nikola Tesla type shit, you know? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's Edison who gets the credit, but we all know
We have a
Tesla is
winner.
actually like
The stick
one who
can
did the
break up a
shits.
play, and it just did. Chip to Bartkowski. Looking to Goudreau.
Tesla now. I want to drive one of them shits. Fire.
Puck's loose. Deflected away by Russell. Ooh, what a break.
Give me a nice
Shot
curve
hit
in
the man.
Georgia. Maybe Texas.
Snapped it
Texas
off.
is trash, though. I kind of hate Texas. Anymore. Shout out to my niggas in Texas, but living in Texas is just hella boring.
One of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He
Even
doesn't need
Houston
many
was mad
chances.
boring.
And despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
A little under 6 minutes.
Damn, I'm garbage at fucking iPhone beer pong.
Remaining here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take
back
a
in the
blowout.
biddy.
I don't know if we can take this
Yeah.
one much longer.
That's
Grabbed,
the
the two
last
centermen
thing.
tied
That's
up,
what
but
we
there
were
was a good reach there.
We don't know this part.
Into the attacking end. Nicely received at the point.
I need to update the tags, bro. I'll probably get way more views if I just update my tags on YouTube.
Dude, tags are so
Shot
important.
didn't have
Tags
time,
are
but he
so
saved it
important.
anyway.
Like I probably got 60 followers on the gram based off using tags in the last like 10, 12 pictures.
A
On that
shot,
new boy shit?
outstanding save. What
Yeah.
magic to even get the shot away.
You said 60? Holy shit.
Yeah, I went from like 370 up to 430.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His
I get a
positioning
constant
is
stream of
perfect.
followers
It's not
every
a
day.
difficult
I'm about to
scoring
hit a
chance.
K.
I get a couple a day. It's kind of the average, just 1 to 2, maybe 3.
It's usually
If I
random
post
bots
a new
and
picture,
shit.
yeah, it's usually that, yeah.
But every now and then it's like rappers and shit.
Or like a photographer
Calgary's
type
got it.
shit.
Shoots. That shot hit a man.
I used to get
That's why
mad
I'm trying to like do pictures that like I could do tags. Like I'm thinking of like tags that are
Snapping a pass
popular,
to Giordano.
and that's kind of what I'm trying
Puck
to
is
do
thrown
pictures
to
off
Backlund.
of.
Pitching it to Giordano.
Give the people what they're already
Trying to
looking
go
at.
to Brody.
Mm.
Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Laid on to Goudreau.
Because then you
Right to the
grow your
backhand.
following, you get people coming back, and that's when you can start dropping more, give them a studio album, so you can give them, your artistic album.
Leads it right back to Goudreau. Calgary's power play did not do it for them.
A lot of times your bench
Gotta give them a take
generates
care
a
so you can give them
little
nothing else to say
successful
type shit.
penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook.
Really? You paying attention,
Now
you
the
did?
players 5-on-5.
Candy with the medicine.
Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Moving it to Michael. And he steps across the line.
Fuck.
Looks ahead to start
Yeah.
something. To Nugent Hopkins.
This is a
And
fucking
he keeps it
turnover.
going out of his own end. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Great job on a cut
A
pass.
bloody turnover.
So final minute. Enough is enough.
Like I said, enough is enough. We're skunking these kids.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team
I thought in
prevails.
hockey it was like points or something. Like,
Shoots.
you
That
only
shot
get a
came
certain
from
amount of
right
points.
in front.
A quick developing play right in front.
What do you mean?
Almost looks like he's
Like the
too
playoffs
close
and
to the
shit. Or is
goaltender.
that just like a stadium series?
Points are like in regular season. That's like how you
In the defensive zone, still
determine
on
like
the
your
move.
seeding in the playoff. That's the same as FIFA. 3 for a win, 1 for a draw, 0 for a loss.
Big drive, sticked away. Calgary's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
That's all she wrote, coach.
The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Propelled to Draisaitl.
I think this would be a shoot right here. I think this is
Pad
4 right
save.
here.
Ooh, tough one there.
This might be 3.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. The Flames with a clean win on the
We're
draw.
happy.
Two guys
That's
together with
25 bucks
force.
every
Big
time.
force.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within
Ooh.
I
striking
don't know. I spent
distance.
20 bucks on a hand
Only
job
a few
once. So.
seconds remaining.
Are you serious?
And this team
Damn,
is
no.
going to the conference
You spent
final.
20. That means she would have done it for free. She just wanted 20 bucks.
Probably. Shit.
If you're gonna do it for 20, you might as well do it for free,
The
bitch.
end of the series, but more ahead for the
Get your
winners.
body some squares if that's what you wanted. Like,
No lower
you
low
ain't gotta
in
get the whole
hockey than
dub.
seeing your hopes shattered like this.
That's just
This
being
is not
extra.
the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first.
Here's 20 because it was good. Appreciate it.
A hammy too on top of that? Like, that's just never good. Yeah, I think we just fucked these niggas.
Can't even spit on it? Like, just suck on it a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just a little bit, bitch. Like, you ain't gonna put your mouth
Like,
on
if
it
she
at all.
sucks on it and then, like, strokes it to finish, like, is that a hand job or a blow job?
No
a
time
hand.
like playoff time. See you next
But she
time.
sucked on it at some
Good
point
night,
during it.
all.
Like, sucked or just, like, put it in and then took it out? That was different.
Put the whole thing in her mouth, like, just to get it real wet, you know, and then stroked it, put it in a little bit more, you know, flick the tongue on it.
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
she's
bit, you know.
definitely blowing you, fam.
I'm just checking, like, what, you know,
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
ask.
Definitely.
Damn, I'm playing in the Check and Trade Trophy Cup, and I'm playing against a team whose kit sponsor is Check a Trade. I feel like I'm getting screwed over here. Some screwy happens with FIFA, I know why. Get off the refs.
1 goal, 1 assist.
Check a
3
trade.
hits. I think we going to the Western Conference Finals. We swept them, I don't know if we swept them. Yeah, they're... Simulate. Something about the Canucks. We're gonna have to play the Canucks. Yeah, we're playing the Canucks. The record is 63, 18, and 1.
Wow.
Crazy.
A lot of games.
Yeah. Got the Oilers. Mayweather. Yeah, it's the Western Conference versus the Canucks. And then, Tampa Bay beat the Toronto 4-1. So they're about to play the Capitals. So it looks like we're probably gonna play Tampa Bay. I think it was pretty nice. Canucks are scored too. Yeah, Toronto definitely need a nigga like me to be carrying this team. Player stats. Leading points and assists. It's not leading in
Wayne Gretzky out here.
goals or anything else, or the plus minus. But accounted for the most points in the entire playoff. Like this Dayton team. Let's see. Calendar Canucks. We're gonna sweep these niggas too. Boom, boom, boom. Get them niggas out the way. Then we're gonna be playing. We're not gonna hold the trophy. That's bad luck. We're gonna hold no trophy until we get to the same motherfucking cup. To the Stanley. Out here.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Glad you're with us tonight because this is going to be a dandy. Two teams from the Wild West. It's a game between the Calgary Flames and the Vancouver Canucks. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
We've seen some incredible play so far in the first half of the playoffs. The fans are nervous and want to get going. It has been so loud in this building for the last 15 minutes. The players are skirting around on the ice. They want to get going as quickly as possible.
The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Ice side is Ray Ferraro. Laid on, the Horvat. Shoots. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Into the attacking end. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
4 wins away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Who'll get the jump? We're going to find out pretty shortly.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wonderful score! What a great early start for the home squad. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case,
It's not a bad call for a pass. It was a bad pass. Come on now. Fucking with my grade.
Grade is everything out here.
Yeah, like the call for pass was great. The pass was terrible.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
puck is thrown to Horvath. And angled to Edler. Wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
Anybody even gonna give us a challenge, or we
Hangs
just
on
gonna
to
sneak
that one,
everything
and
that
he'll see
moves?
a face-off right here.
I wish it was immersive enough that you could post Instagram posts like on 2K. Like, I love my guys in Calgary.
Yeah, like in the 2K world.
I love my guys in Calgary, but I'm going to Toronto. Flipping flags, man.
Vancouver's got it again. Not through. Got it right back.
You listen to any Biz Loke?
Clips that wrist shot.
Who?
Biz Loke.
No.
God. Nigga,
Scorches
real gutter
one.
from Toronto. Real gutter. Real valid.
Up the half wall.
He got videos
On
scaring
back to
real rap
Brody.
niggas like Ludacris and everything.
Still no shot.
Nigga met Ludacris
The
and like on
Canucks are
shit
out
and
of their
shit.
own end. He's in on an onside play. Lets it fly.
Everyone knows Lucas is pussy.
Sent out and
And somebody
he'll make
else,
him
too.
chase
He's
it.
the Ice Cube of Atlanta.
Pass attempt to Horvath.
This nigga's silly.
Think
Take it
about
up
it.
the
He
middle.
is.
He said he the Ice Cube of Atlanta.
Shoots
He's
one.
crazy.
Oh, a save there. Passing one off now to Monahan.
This nigga
The
crazy.
Flames shoot
What
it
tomorrow,
back
nigga,
out.
we wake up, we
Got
on
some time to
complex,
check the
nigga.
clock
We
and
just saying
prepare
all
to
that
defend
shit.
again. Oh, and
Hey,
that
it
is a
worked.
hit to
Hey,
hurt. The
it
first
fucking
of many.
work. Damn, I got a penalty out early. I'm fucking on my grade.
Let Ludacris say
Markstrom's
something.
at the
Man. I
bench,
hope he
extra
asks me.
man on the
Like,
boards.
I let him know. It's like, hey man, that's all respect. Like Ice Cube's doing
And
things.
the
You know?
game
Where's
is
Friday?
even.
You're all honestly, that's more respect than he deserves. Because Ice Cube's got Friday. Ludacris is a featured role in Fast and the Furious. Like,
Oh, you went
Gets
there
in
with
and
it?
he'll look over his options.
Ah.
And at an angle to Del
not even the
Zotto.
good one.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
At least it wasn't Tokyo Drift, I guess. You know, he's not there with
Tokyo Drift was the best one to me, honestly.
And that one cleared by the
it's-
penalty killers.
It's what every single one of them shit should have been. Fun, a bunch of
The
bitches,
Canucks
and
in
non-canon.
possession through center.
Yeah, it really went downhill
Side
after
to
that
side
one,
they go,
honestly.
trying to generate something. Great stick save.
Should have been fun, a bunch of like Easter egg cameos and shit that didn't really mean anything, and just have it be about cars and just like underdog stories and
That puck
shit.
changes direction.
Not
It
That's what was
becomes
great
a
about the
really
first one is that it
difficult
really
stop
was
for the
about
goaltender to
the
make.
culture of cars,
Right.
all that shit.
It's
After
crazy
that,
how the
they,
first one is and how the latest one is. I don't even know what number they on
like,
anymore.
yeah,
Like, bro, that's
like
disgusting.
8. Yeah, and it's like they've completely bastardized that series.
Jeez,
Because like
they
that
didn't
first
give a
one really
fuck.
was about the
Vancouver's got another win.
car, you know, mod culture of LA.
Facts. It's crazy to think that's in the same franchise. When you think about the first one,
Nah,
Jesus.
it's not at all.
Trying for it.
It's become an action series, like Michael Bay type shit.
Goal shorthanded.
It's all about how
Worse than
many cars
Michael
they
Bay, bro.
crash.
It's like entirely CGI.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they're defying gravity and
It was
shit.
key to be able to
Like, are you
snap
serious?
this one home.
Well, that's a beauty.
Hey, the
Until
laws
that
of
rip
physics
is the
and
top
shit.
of the net, the goaltender's got to be able to stay on his
It's
feet
all
as long as he
strings
can
and
if he's going to be
camera
able
tricks.
to stop such a perfect shot.
Like, bro, the first one? Do you remember the first one? Like, come on.
Here
man.
in
Oh
the
hell
first
yeah, I've seen
period.
the first one.
A lot of
2
time
dozen
still
times.
left to play.
Right, I remember my
Getting
babysitter
one and
didn't have
breaking the
cable, nigga.
tie
That's all
was
we could watch was fucking Fast and
Pitching
Furious,
this
nigga. The
one to
first one.
Backler.
That's it.
Paul Walker in that ugly ass orange car.
Fact. Yeah,
Everybody
Skyline,
loved
nigga.
it
Was
though.
a
That's
great
his
shot.
mom.
Wave.
Shot back down.
Skyline? I got one of
More
these
time
here.
off the clock.
Oh yeah, I love Skylines because of that movie.
On
Rest
to
in peace,
Edler.
Paul Walker. You
The
heard.
Canucks' long power play is over. They scored once.
It's crazy for a guy that's known for, you know, driving and shit and like
Actually
being,
died
you
when
know,
he
an
was
awesome driver.
The coaches are frustrated, and the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering why wasn't I
Ain't
on
a
that
joke
power
out here, man. It'd be crazy if he died from anything else besides in the car.
He was trying to be a little
Anything
bit
else
too
to drive
fine there.
in.
That's why he missed the net.
Imagine being a race car driver, nigga, and you die like.
Yeah, but he
days.
didn't die because of his driving. He died because somebody else was driving.
That's fucked.
Yeah, he died he burned alive as a passenger. It's like, man, I should have drove.
Man. Damn,
That's what's sad is that, like, he burned to death.
The Canucks get
That
the
was
draw.
his last
Great
thoughts
stick
were,
work
fuck, I'm
prevents
dead.
the shot. Do you believe this guy?
That shit sucks. Every time I'm about to die, I always think that too.
I don't want to know I'm dying, like, in the moment.
Yeah, no,
Routine
it
stop
sucks.
for
And don't
the
give me more
goaltender. The
time
shooter's gonna
after
have to
that
do a
either,
much
because
better
it's not
job
it's like,
challenging
damn.
him.
The more time I have to realize before you die. That's why execution style is so bad.
Yeah.
Just
You're
over
getting this
6
nigga like
minutes
3 minutes
left
to
in
know
the
he's about to
first.
die and he can't do
Calgary's
shit about it.
Just to
So
sit
now-
there and be like, not
Their
know when it's
lead
coming.
is one.
Now you about to
Good
shit his
reach
pants.
there.
or
How long
something,
should I
man.
make this prayer, man? Because I really don't want to be sitting here after I'm done with
Gains
it.
the zone.
I'm kind of going to be in the mood to die afterwards. Like, quickly.
Oh, he made him stumble.
Actually, you want to kill me in the
Goes
middle
to the
of it?
backhand.
So, you know, I don't
Great
know.
save.
You say your whole prayer team, you know.
Vancouver's going back further to get
Man.
restarted on this man.
He just let you sit there and it's like, yeah, I ain't done yet.
Takes that
I'm
pass.
going to watch you sit there. Peace.
Whistle blown, play stopped.
Fuck, man.
Referee will
I ain't even dug the hole yet.
My LeBron Brown shit, man.
The Canucks get another power play. There is
I might go to plays for
because they've been
Toronto.
good.
That shit
Let's
don't
see what
work
happens
out.
this time.
You know what I'm saying? Go back to Calgary. Man, that's my
Shoots
home,
one.
man.
Score!
Fuck.
Off the iron and
He's
in.
just fighting back.
Tie up and help from the winger. Loose puck knocked away by Michael. Calgary is moving the puck up the wing.
Then go to the Boston Bruins for a year.
Trying to go to Daniel
I want a
Sedin.
nigga with a straight fly jersey.
And up the wing, he'll keep possession. To the
So
point it
after that, it's
goes.
probably San Jose Sharks.
First by a broken stick. The Flames control the play in their own end.
Then
Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. And he hammers one.
the New York Islanders.
He covers and holds on.
Look, the Rangers become fly. Play for the Rangers for a year. Oh, the Ducks, of course.
The first period has come to an end, and both
Oh, you
teams
gotta like the
scored
Ducks.
twice.
Remember, that's like the only team that's been named like after a movie series.
Was it named after them, or was the? Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. The movie came before the team.
How the fuck that work?
Because you know how the movie, you know how you know the movie came before the team? Because look at the jerseys in the original Mighty Ducks.
Mhm.
And then in the second Mighty Ducks is when they had the same jerseys as the team
Face-off
because it was
win,
the
and
same
now
year. It
what
was
will
like a
they do?
cross promotional type deal.
He gains the zone.
Because they were an
Nice play with
expansion
the
team
stick. Nothing more.
that
Will
was named
not.
off
Directing
the
this one
hype.
to Gaudreau.
Because I'm pretty sure, like
Perfectly
everybody,
on his
no, because they're
stick
from
in that pass
Minnesota
to
in the
left
movie,
wing.
so I'm
And
not
he's
really
all
sure.
alone.
Get a fire ass and shit. I miss Calgary. You see, so many foreign teams in Toronto.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Markstrom in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Most girls would love
The
that
Flames
about
have
me,
broken
but
the
whatever.
tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Canucks control at center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession seized by Thomas Vanek. Hammered. Blockered away. Moving it to Gaudreau. Gives it over to the point. Loose puck gathered by Edler. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Moved along and in. Turned aside off the pad. Shot on. They score!
Damn,
And
he
they've
was really
tied
neck
the
and neck
game
with him.
up.
get it.
Vancouver's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
4v3. Oh, we playing down. Game 1 in the series. Pick a lot, man.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Cleared.
I'll start putting more and more pressure
but
on
penalty
me.
time less and less now. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Shoots it on. Save. At the point, big shot. Slid to Michael. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Calgary's carrying it in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Wristed one. Not through. Smart recovery by Del Zotto. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Calgary's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Puts one on. Off his mask. The Flames have gotten to center ice. Snapping a pass to Tkachuk. Pitching it to Gaudreau. The Flames up the wing, lock the puck. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots. The shot blocked.
Oh, man. Get in.
Skates out with it. No room for a pass. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Hanging on to it up the wing.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing
Playing
rooms,
mean as
it might have been to
defense.
press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to
Already the best player on my team.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk in.
Who you play, forward?
The Flames
Black-
have even
yeah, I
the
play
game here.
striker.
Still in the second period.
Like the squad I'm on,
Anybody's
it's like
game
there's
now.
Premier League, then there's the EFL. And underneath the EFL is like the EFL League
Stone's got it
1,
on his
EFL
stick,
League 2.
trying to
I'm
clear.
in EFL League 1.
And
which
it's
is
lifted
basically
back out of
double
trouble.
A.
The puck is scooped up by Epley.
My team's
Oh,
terrible.
like AA high school football talk?
Scooped up by Henrik Sedin.
No, double A like some like MLB farm system.
Defense
Just
to
triple A,
offense
double A, and
begun by Backlund.
then Premier
don't
League
know
can
that
be
The
one.
like
heat off
majors.
again.
Okay.
Clock still
Yeah, it's like
moves.
different tiers of
Vancouver's power play not as
quality.
good this time as before.
Similar to the high school
I'm not
star,
so sure the penalty
rating
killers
things.
are looking for more work here.
One star is
Penalty
a
after
smaller,
penalty
you
after
know.
penalty.
Right,
It's
okay,
really
okay.
quite miraculous.
The
They
two
haven't
A's,
given
like-
up more than
Not
that.
as good.
Lets a shot fly. Waffle boarded.
So that's why we're
Calgary's
BB.
minor is for
But
board.
like they have it to where it's like relegation, right? Like each league, say you're in the Premier League, right, and you're the worst team in the Premier League, you get relegated down to the EFL, which is basically like their AAA organization.
Penalty is over.
It's like
Their
their
penalty
farm
killers
system.
have
It's like the
kept
league
them in this
below
thing.
the
The
top
successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed
The top
really well, and either the
team
penalty killers
in the
changed way they were
EFL
going about their business, or the
gets
power
moved
play
up
really-
and replaces them in the Premier League. So you could have a squad
Into the
in the
last
fourth
minute of the second
of
period.
4 leagues at the very bottom,
The pass is
somehow
off the
put
mark.
together
What
a
a
magical
chance
season,
that
get
would have been.
moved up a division, do that 3
Looking to
times,
Edler. Works
and
it
go from being in
across.
the worst division, worst league, to the Premier League in like 4
Gives it
seasons.
to the
That'd be
point.
nuts.
Terrific save.
I don't plan on doing that. I plan on, my player getting sold
Possession
somewhere
now on
way
the
before
pickup
that.
by Berchi.
Oh, you on franchise or?
Fires.
Yeah, like a
The
my player
Flames
career.
waiting back in their own end.
Well, my
Hopefully,
player career. Like, what
plays-
do you mean? Ah, I fucked that up. You know, ball hog.
Yeah, because in like soccer, like you can only be traded. Like there's a 2-month window between June and July, and a 2-month window between January and February. And like that's the only time that players can be moved.
Underway in the third period, we are as we
And
start
like
tied.
the way it works is like if a team like we use the NBA as a comparison. Like say
Missed opportunity from this close in.
the Knicks want LeBron James, right?
Calgary's
In order to get LeBron James, they have to agree to pay the Cavs a certain amount of money for him, whatever he's worth. And then once they do that, they have to work out an agreement with LeBron James as far as how much they're going to pay him,
Right.
what his signing bonus is. And only then, so not only do they have to pay the contract terms with LeBron, they have to pay the sum total to move LeBron to them. It's not, you can do a player trade too, like normal, but like a lot of it's, you know, they buy players, sell them, trading players.
Just missed the net.
Fuck.
Forks it to Monahan. Elevates a pass to Goodrow. Oh, off target. Tries to clear.
Must be some international
Skilled play by
bullshit.
Brody. And that's an offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes have gone by here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Laid on to Michael. Paddled aside. On to Tanev. Puck is thrown to Boucher. Pass attempt to Dow. That puck is loose. No luck.
Damn, I'm getting hella flags, man. Son, it's not my game.
Calgary's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
I got like
Vancouver's
an
power
assist
play
and a
has had
score.
many
And
opportunities,
got a bunch of
just not
dirty
much
ass hits.
success. Maybe that'll change. Trying hard to get it out of the zone.
Put one nigga up against the glass.
Calgary's penalty has come to an end. Their PK
They
has
flag
been
me for that,
strong.
and I'll hit one nigga beyond
been
me.
okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the
Way
game,
beyond the
they've
fucking.
often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Shoots. Oh, what a wonderful block that
Mad,
was.
wild dirty, man.
To Goodrow. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Daniel Sedin. Vancouver is in possession as they move up the wing. Lets it go. He scores.
Damn.
No, he
Touch.
doesn't.
Oh,
It's
no goal.
waved off.
Good field.
Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the
Yeah, he
goal
kicked
off,
that bitch in
but they're
big
going to
time.
take a look upstairs.
Vancouver's goal's been pulled off the board. The review is that the goal does not count. The fans are pretty pumped with that decision. It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Steered ahead by Hammond. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots. Freezes play. And let's hear again from Ray.
Markstrom's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Good face-off win. Hammers it. Just got it at the last moment. Good place to shoot from. Oh, big rebound here. To Michael.
Michael spent a lot of time in the penalty box. This is where you got to stay disciplined, especially in a close game.
Can make a play from the corner. Took that right away. Vancouver setting things up in center. Slid to Henrik Sedin. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Canucks are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Calgary's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to get it on net. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. Robbery there. To Erickson. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Pitching this one to Bartkowski. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's alone. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
And they've won that draw. Looking for a better lane. Oh, a save. Big save. A whistle and a rest.
Oh, nice
I'd like
goal.
to see these teams play this
Nice
way while they're
goal. Way to
playing
put it
instead of
in.
after the whistles.
And that's it. The game is over. Calgary's recorded another one in the books. The W's are now at +1.
With that win, Bob, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
6 hits, 3 assists, 1 goal. 20 minutes in the penalty box.
Huh?
I got a D minus for my team rating, my team play rating. C plus, an A in offense, a C plus in defense, and a C in team play. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play the Capitals in the championship,
Okay, Capitals suck in the playoffs.
or they're beating Tampa Bay right now. But they beat New York Islanders in the first round 4-3, and New York Islanders are pretty damn good. And then they beat the Penguins 4-1. Penguins weren't that bad either. They had like one of the leading scorers in the league. Versus Tampa Bay, we had to play Toronto, and Toronto's not. And then they had to play the Rangers 4-2, and the Rangers like at the bottom of the playoff bracket. So yeah, they had an easier walkthrough, so I think they're gonna get slaughtered. That's my bet. That's another team I play for, Tampa Bay Lightning. They got some fire-ass outfits.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Evans.
Oh, they actually ended up
Two
fighting, it
teams
looked like.
from the Pacific Division compete tonight in a game between the Calgary Flames and the Vancouver Canucks. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
This is the game
He
you
put some
mark on
swings
your
on.
calendar with a big red circle, with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
About to begin, Thomas Vanek is waiting for the draw. Austrian-born won an
Look, and the little Asian girl all
title in
crying and
overtime
scared.
with the game winner for Minnesota. We'll hear
Oh,
from Ray
fuck.
Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me.
Little Chinese girl. Y'all kicking it for clout. Y'all niggas weird as fuck. Niggas childish.
Emrick, this playoff game is underway. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
The Flames are 3 wins away from the Stanley Cup final after their win in Game 1 of this series. They were talking this morning about maintaining their aggressiveness as they look to stretch this series out.
Speared along by Thomas Vanek. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. The Flames get the draw. Save! Points it. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Markstrom's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Flames strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Snapping a pass to Horvath. Chip to Edler. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Laid on to Gaudreau. A shot off a body, punched away. Pumped to one knee, it's lost. Moving it to Berchi. Shoots one, blockered away. Giordano's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Up the wing still with possession. Breakaway! Vancouver's on the move up the wing. A shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got...
Oh, what a pad save! A whistle and a rest. A little over 7 minutes gone. Calgary's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, and a save. Looking to Berchi. Gets in. What'll he do? Tries to get it on net. Puck settled down by Stone. The Flames through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Holds in the corner. Redirected. The Canucks have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Fires. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Gains the zone. Lets it go. At the point of drive. On to Michael. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Canucks with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Right beside me,
Come
I can
on,
see that
Dick.
the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck. Nobody getting any traffic in front.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Pass to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canucks recoiling back in their own end. Vancouver seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Good stick presence.
The Flames force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Whistle blown, play stopped. Referee will hand out a penalty. The Flames are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. We have 1 period in the books. Calgary's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. The Flames are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Well, they say everything could be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Calgary's controlling play now up the wing. A good stick there. Score! 3 straight goals. The Flames have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. We have a winner. Gains the zone. Puck picked up here. stop for a penalty.
Fuck.
Calgary's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Canucks get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Pitching this one to Hamonic. Let's go a wrist shot. Fires. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Berchi. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Propelled to Brody. Shoots. What a save. Directing that one to Michael. Shoots. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Calgary's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Tanev's in his own end, headed toward center. They battle on up the wing. Looks from the corner. Shoots one. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. The Flames controlling play now through the neutral zone. Shoots. Great point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Loose puck did not go well. He's got that pass at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Vancouver's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gathered in by Vanek. The Canucks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Tanev. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Slid to Vanek. Save! And now it's directed to Monahan. Calgary's got possession in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Horvat. Trying to go to Tanev. He gains the zone. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Flings it. Loose puck taken by Hamonic. The Flames look to make a difference up the wing. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Second period over, the lead got bigger. Third period just underway. Pressing on with it up the wing. Chip to Monahan. Score! He got the post with that one. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Canucks get it off the faceoff. Shot on. Kick save. Outstanding. Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Calgary's got it again. A backhand shot. Robbery there. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Laid on to Vanek. A great wrist shot. Shot. Oh, what a stop. Calgary shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Gets in. What'll he do? All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Moving it to Tanev. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Heads on to the corner. Right to the point. Terrific save with a pad. Puck is thrown to Michael. On to Edler. Lets it go. And another missed shot.
This team is down on a scoreboard. He's missed another golden opportunity to put the puck in net. He can't find the net.
Puts one on. That shot hit a man. Vancouver's carrying it through center. Decides to head for the corner. Propelled to Vanek. Good place to shoot from. Solid glove save. Calgary's organizing back in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Vanek. A neutral zone carry. And he steps across the line. Calgary's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots. Score! It's a hat trick. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Vancouver is controlling play now in the defensive zone. That shot came from just 6 inches. And here's Ray.
Monahan's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Nicely received at the point. Offside stops the clock. Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Calgary's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. Eddie's signaling it was kicked in.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
Well, they thought they had this goal counted, Doc, but the officials have waved it off after the review, and the crowd is furious.
Vancouver's won that faceoff and possession established. Right in front, outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Monahan's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Calgary is looking to head man up the wing. And that one went offside. Calgary's got another face-off win. It's an onside play. He's in! Not tested much. Good pad save. Vancouver setting things up at center. Thrown in. Pitching this one to Stone. Pitching it to Monahan. And they are in. Loose pop, the defense was in the way. Directing that one to Stone. From the outside, off his helmet mask. Fires a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Calgary's got another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
With that win, tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Hmm.